tearing out pieces of me to replace the broken pieces of you. Tearing out.
Hey family, how are you today? Welcome to today's Mindset Monday. Thank you all for coming and sharing some time with me. Yes, you're in my bedroom. If you've seen some of my early videos, you would have seen my bedroom before. But it was really cold outside today, and yesterday was my baby shower, and I didn't really do anything. I looked cute, opened my presents, and that was it. Like, they wouldn't even let me drive. So I was just talking, mingling, dancing, having a good time. My daughter did a great job. I might insert some pictures here, but it was exhausting dealing with people. So I've been chill, and then it was cold outside all day. So I've been snuggling up on the couch. I had to do inventory of all these gifts so I can send out thank you cards, because some of the stuff came from my registry, some of them didn't. So I had to go through, put names and stuff. Like, it's a whole process. So that's what I've been sitting here doing all day. And then I had people still here from out of town, and it was a lot. It was a lot. So I've been chilling. So I was like, okay, let me just come in my room. If you can hear, there's still noise out there, and I didn't feel like going outside. So here I am. But today is MLK Day in the United States, Martin Luther King Jr. And I just wanted to talk about how you can take the qualities of people that benefit you and leave the rest. Leave what doesn't, okay? Because for a long time, I was like, yeah, Martin Luther King, MLK, I have a dream. Yeah, yeah. And then I found out information about him, and I was like, okay, all right. Not gonna desecrate or disrespect the man's name, but that was some BS, right? Some things that he did. And then I just started to learn that a lot about the people that they peddled in front of us, about our so-called leaders and patriarchs and even matriarchs, right? They weren't always what the mainstream tried to paint them to be. So I want to talk a little bit about that, about how you can how you can take the information of someone who you may idolize and feel like, okay, they're great, but then you find some information out about them and you're like, okay, well, how do I deal? Okay. So everyone has two sides. Okay. Please, first and foremost, understand that no one is 100% perfect. Everyone has their flaws. Everyone has their stuff. Everyone has their stuff that they're dealing with. Everyone has things that they have to conquer. Okay. So it's important to not put people on a pedestal. All right. It's important for you not to idolize any particular individual, no matter how much good works they do. Okay. Including me. Okay. I have some things I have to work on as well. However, when you find that your childhood idols, or your leaders, are who you've put so much faith in, are full of shiitake, it can be very heartbreaking, and it can cause you to lose a lot of faith in humanity. The most important thing to do, outside from not putting them on a pedestal, but the most important thing to do is to remember that they're human too. They breathe the same air, they eat the food the same way, they use the bathroom the same way. Okay, hopefully if they're healthy, they use the bathroom every single day. All right, just remember that, and know that you don't always have to take everything that someone says at face value as law. Okay, now if you have particular childhood heroes that their image has been dashed from in front of you, and now you feel like, okay, all hope is lost. I don't know if I really can, you know, carry on, or how can I trust again? I feel so betrayed. If it comes down to that, please allow yourself to go within. That is important. Go within and see why you feel so heartbroken and disappointed. Once you realize why you feel so heartbroken and disappointed, then you can decipher from there, okay, this is what's happening. Okay, this is why I'm feeling this way. This is a feeling I can assign to it, and now I can dissect it. I can get to the roots of it, and you can evolve and grow from it. Don't allow yourself to be stuck. Don't allow yourself to be stuck in a conundrum because your heart has been broken and torn apart. Okay? Remember, they're human. Don't put too much stock in it. Allow yourself to go within and decipher what it is that's triggering you and feeling this way so you can get to the roots of it and allow yourself to grow from there. Remember that everyone has two sides. They have duality, positive and negative, just like a battery, okay? Because that's what we are big batteries, all right? So allow yourself to decipher that information. Next, another good way on how to rekindle or recover certain things, and this may seem a little harsh and a little cold, okay? But don't allow yourself to love anyone more than you love yourself, okay? Legit. Don't love anyone more than you love yourself. And if you're already there, then it's time to kind of pull that back, rein it back, okay? Don't allow yourself to love anyone more than you love yourself. It will disappoint you every time. You cannot count on anyone as largely as you can count on yourself, okay? And this goes for anyone, not just celebrities or people that you idolize, okay? I love my children, I love my family, I love my spouse. However, I'm not going to allow them to run me ragged because I love myself more. I love myself enough, okay? Secondly, or not secondly, but additionally, when you allow your self to think peripheral so that you understand that everyone has secrets, and a lot of people are living a life of fakeness, right? They are putting out there what they want you to know about them. Not just idolize, not just celebrities, not just people that you put on a pedestal, but sometimes good friends, family members, especially with social media. They really only put stuff out there to make their life seem happy and glorious and wonderful. And you don't always get that other side of the story. So know that in addition to not loving anyone more than yourself, don't put too much trust or stock in them and what it is that they present, because a lot of times what they're presenting is not the full picture, okay? They could have just piled a bunch of freshly cooked rice on top of the nasty, oldie, dirty, moldy rice. And if you dig down deep enough, you'll start to see the mold, okay? So allow yourself to just wrap your head around some of these things and know that if the information ever comes around full circle, you can process it because you expected it, okay? And I'm not saying be a pessimist and walk around and say, you know what, things never go right, people are all liars, I can't trust, I can't love. That's not what I'm saying. But just being aware that's most of the time, sorry, we don't know the full picture. Where's my water? My throat is so dry. Most of the time, we don't know the full picture. We don't know the full story. And because of that, when things come out and come, when they surface, it's like a holy mama. Okay? So just allow yourself to remember that people are human. Don't put stock in them. No one can save you. Only you can. Okay? Only you can save yourself. Only your mind can be relied on 100% of the time. And if you feel that you betray yourself enough and you can't trust yourself enough, start setting little tiny goals so that your mental becomes more comfortable with relying on you. The only time you feel you can't trust yourself is when you start breaking promises to yourself and you don't keep things in a certain perspective within yourself. But if you start setting little goals, like myself, I told myself, okay, all these gifts that I have, I'm not going to allow them to stay in my living room. I'm going to get them at least put in my room and organized some type of way, cataloged, until I get them into the baby's room, right? And that's what I did. And I felt good about that. No guilt about eating chocolate-covered strawberries and red velvet cake today, right? As I did that. No guilt. No guilt about watching 2 movies. No guilt about that because I set a little promise to myself and I lived up to it. Okay? And as I reflect on the strides and the benefits that the individual that's being celebrated by many did today, I can appreciate that. Because although he was a different person on one side, the other side of him, right, the positive nature that he put out there really did help propel certain situations. Okay? They really did help. Although it wasn't to the extent they try to make it be, it really did help. Okay? So always look for the good in certain things and allow your mind to not be so stick in the mud. Okay? All right. So that is that. That's all that I have for you all today. I love you much. I appreciate you much. And thank you I'm not going to say names. But thank you to the people that emailed me and wanted to send me a gift and shot me an email. Like, shot me emails like, what's your information? What's your registry? I appreciate that. Like, I got that. And, you know, if you bought something off my registry, I have your address. So I'll be sending something back out to you. But I love you. And I appreciate that. And my baby loves you for that too. Okay? Always looking for the good. Always looking for the good. All right. That's all that I have for you, wealthy family. Until we connect again, stay alert, stay aware, and live in love. Peace.